Hello everyone and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 with the Mandate of Heaven as Shoguness Okiko I of the Hatakeyama, who is now the Empress of China. And yeah, unfortunately we have a hunting accident, so that means our heir Yetsuna Hatakeyama is going to die, which is very sad. He had a strong claim, he had really good stats, even better stats than our current Shoguness. So this sucks. But I don't think I'm willing to lose stability for it. So we'll take the prestige. Yeah, I mean, Sorrow does overtake me, but I just don't want to. So we'll take the prestige hit, because prestige is easier to get back. The House of Yamato. So, oh, wow, look at that. Look at that. We actually have a much better heir now. Asahito Hatakeyama is 644. That is pretty good. And he has these crucial admin points that we so desperately need to core all of China. Okay, well, I guess in that case, you know, it was good. The only problem is obviously that we'll have a regency with Yoshitani Yamato, but that's okay. So to everlasting friendship, obviously there's been a break in recording, as I said, and yeah, we just need to get back to to what we had been doing. Apparently these rebels succeeded in taking the fortress. That sucks. I waited too long, but you know, there's nothing I can do. I need to recruit a new general here, and he sucks. Yoshinobu Rokaku, but you know, he's better than nothing. I send our 2 siege general in here. Oh, well, he is about to be sent in, so that we can maybe finish the siege quicker. And you guys here are just protecting the colonies, which is fine. I hope that 28,000 men will be able to crush them, but I think they will be. So yeah, I think we can move forward. One thing that I also did was I got rid of all of our tributaries, because it seems like this... I don't think this is working as intended. I think this is a bug, but you know, it's working this way anyways. You do not get the negative mandate growth from tributaries, from non-tributary nations bordering you, if they don't have an access to the capital. So there's no land access to our capital in Japan because, well, we own the entire island. So we're never gonna get any penalties for not having any tributaries, right? So I thought we might as well get rid of all the tributaries and just annex all of China. Now, this is bad, right? But I think, you know, it's just the way it works right now, so we'll use it. And also one thing I should mention, this did work for Ming as well, because after they fell apart like this, and their capital was, you know, their capital was still in Beijing, I actually noticed that they were boarding Russia, right? So they would actually have constantly lost mandate. But then because their capital was, you know, surrounded by other nations that were tributaries, they did not suffer any loss to their mandate. So, you know what, it works for the AI, so it should work for me as well. We did take a train penalty here, which is unfortunate, but I still think, oh wow, now we're killing them now. Okay, so I think for overall, our people are doing a good job. Sweet. Now I might even want to send in my transports to blockade, and I do want to send out my cavalry. I just want to send them back. We don't need to take this attrition here, and now it's going much faster. Glorious. Alright, now also one thing that you know, people have been discussing in the comment section is our religion, and what we should do. Should we stick to Shinto? Should we go Confucianism, as some people even suggested, just because that is obviously the majority of the religion here in China, and also Confucianism obviously has gotten an overhaul as well. And I've been thinking about these things, and I initially intended to go, actually let me talk about this. I initially obviously wanted to get all kinds of achievements here for Japan, and one of the new achievements, let me see if I can find it, is actually, I mean, this is one I want to get, obviously made in Japan, right? This is another one that we'll talk about in a second, but I actually wanted to find the Sakoku Law here. There it is. So the Sakoku Law, that's the one I wanted to go for, but I think I already kind of screwed this up. It says go full isolation in at least 6 incidents. So let's quickly check out our religion right now. Can I even still do that? Yeah. So we have only 4 more possible incidents, and I only went full isolationist with 1 so far. So I can no longer get this achievement, because even if I go full isolationist with the next 5, yeah, then actually, you know what? Ah, okay. Well, hold on. if I go full isolationist, but here's the thing, I don't know if I'm gonna get all of them. I can still go for the Sakoku law. Alright, so initially what I've been thinking that I cannot achieve it anymore, that I can no longer get this achievement, and therefore I might as well go for the Kirishtan Japan achievement, right? So just swap out one for the other. We're basically starting as a Japanese daimyo, which I have, convert yourself and all of Japan to Christianity. And, you know, that is another achievement. I can only do one of those two, right? I can only either go full Sakoku law, or I can go to become a Catholic. At least I think so. So yeah, what do I do? Well, I guess I have to think about this. But yeah, there's one more tributary that I just want to cancel. And the reason I'm canceling them is because you create a truce with those. And we obviously want to take them over. Gain mandate, lose money. There's a general consensus within the Imperial Court that the amount of fiduciary media is in circulation is much too great. Money must be recalled in order for inflation to recede from its current level, but the question is how much money should be rebought. Well, we already have a lot of inflation, but if I do this now, you know what? Fine, we'll take a loan, which will give us inflation, which is kind of funny, but fine, I'll do it. I guess I'll do it. Yeah, alright. I want that mandate. And, you know, buying mandate with money is fine. Buying it with stability, I don't like too much, but I think this is okay. So yeah, we also have a self-sustaining colony. We took a loan, not really a surprise. So this is self-sustaining. So I think we'll immediately send our next colonist over here, just because that kind of makes sense. You will continue the sieges. So yeah, I will have to think about this. I still haven't decided what I want to do. If I want to baptize our ruler and go the Catholic route, but I will have to decide very soon. Or I suppose here's the thing. Okay, let me talk about this one more time. So we have one current active incident, right? So we have the Shoshigaku, the Uroku pirates, and the Iko Iki. I think with the Iko Iki, we went full isolationist, right? With those two, I didn't. I went isolationist, but that wasn't enough to change our isolationist level. So we have 1. This could be number 2, and this could be 6. So we could go full isolationist with all of those. The other thing I could do is I could convert to Christianity and then try and become the Holy Roman Emperor, although I'm not sure if that is even possible. Catholicism is the official faith, so it is possible. It's a tough decision. Honestly, though, as much fun as that would be, trying to take over the Holy Roman Empire, I'm specifically started this Let's Play to play in Asia, honestly. So I don't know. You know what? I think, alright, fine. I think I will not do it. Yeah, I've just decided. As much fun as this is, this will have to wait for a different. Series. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to try and go full isolationist with this. I hope I didn't already mess up. You know, that might be the case. And from now on, I'll just try and go full isolationist. I think that's the plan. Alright, so now I will have to probably peace out because the AI is not going to do it. So I'll take these provinces, which is 42 overextension. So let me quickly check that out if I can even handle this. Yes, we certainly can. It will look terrible, but that's okay. So yeah, we'll take this over, and I might as well take your money. Is there anything else we can do? Japanese vassal. Huh. Interesting. Actually, would that call me into a war? It doesn't show. It should though, shouldn't it? Huh, interesting. So yeah, I could make you a vassal, or I could force religion upon you, converting to Shinto. Huh. Well, you are. Let me check this out. You have Manchu as a tributary. You're fighting so many nations. Yan, Jinzhou. Ming, you're also at war with many people. Oirat, Burathia. Wow, you have so many tributaries still. That's insane. That is actually insane. Alright, fine. You know what I will do? It's fine. I'll just take your money, take your provinces, and we'll be off. Actually, you know what? That's not true. I will also enforce religion. No, we can't do that. Right, you won't accept. Alright, fine. That's fine then. Alright, bye. We'll just take this, you know, that's okay. That's good enough. And we'll get our troops back together. I would have obviously loved to take more, but I was not fast enough. And we should immediately go ahead and core this. Now, we still have a problem here, and that is our Empire of China in name disaster. So what we need to do is we need to go ahead and we need to accept Chinese cultures too, at the very least, in order to get rid of this. So we have, yeah, but they're all 0% of state cores. So we need to make this states. And I'm not even sure if that's gonna work out, because Japan is just worth so much. We have, oh, look at that, the Chrysanthemum Throne achievement, and we've just gotten that one for coring the Okinawa. So we now have united Japan as a daimyo. Okay, I was wondering when this achievement's gonna pop up, but yeah, this is really cool. So definitely the ones I want to get in this series are, well, either this one, if possible. Then I'd like to get Made in Japan for sure. This is probably not going to happen. We might still be able to do it, I don't know. But we'll see. It's probably going to be more difficult. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, the rest, I don't know. This is not really country specific. Okay, cool. So that's going well. And so who's our next target? Who we probably still have a truce with? We do. And yeah, we just released. Yeah, so that's the problem. But Chi, we have truce with you as well. Ah, damn it. How about Court Shinto? You're a tributary state of Ming, which, yeah, doesn't really matter to me now, does it? Actually, hold on, does it matter? Because I might have some cores here that I might, Can I make you into a state? No. Why not? I need to make Yangzhou. Why can I not make this into a state? Click to make a state. Is that because I'm already at the limit of my states? 14 states. No, I can have 21. I can make you a state. Perhaps because the rebels are here. I think that must be the case. Alright, let's just move on. We have plenty of money. I would like to repay our loan, of course, if possible. But yeah, other than that, I think we'll go to war with Court Chin. Yes, you are currently fighting. Can I also declare war on Korea? We have truces with everyone, basically. Alright, so let's declare war on you. Conquest, force tributary. Right. We are currently fabricating, I see. In that case, give me a claim here. I think we can wait on Korea. We don't need to take Korea right now, but we need to take over China. So let's see what we have. We have all kinds of cores. We have one core here, Core Chin. Alright, can we also... We can probably declare war on UA as well, can't we not? You should not have any allies. Everyone has truce with Japan. What the hell, man? Yeah, taking them on as tributaries was certainly not a smart move. Because, yeah, we have hardly anywhere where we can expand. So, I think, well, actually, here's the problem. Ming probably still has cores here, so we would be stuck with the overextension. We have to wait for overextension to go down before we can do anything. Alright, fine. I could invest in some ideas. Don't think that's going to happen. Now, here's something that actually, you know what, the aggressive expansion impact, that might be something I want to go for. Infantry combat ability would also be useful. One of our generals just died. That was the 2 siege leader. So, do I have enough spare diplomatic points? Not, well, I sort of do. So, you know what, fine, we'll go for the extra merchant here. And I don't even know where to put him, to be quite honest. So, let me see. We are here collecting trade. And I suppose we'll, I'll just have you transfer trade right now. I don't think that's really helping much, but we'll just do it anyway, and we'll just see how things go. I don't think we're really making all that much more money from this. 12.81. Well, yeah, that's not really worth it, but you know what, I'll take it. We'll have to rearrange our trade a little bit later. For now, this is it. This is all I can really do. Okay, so we have truce with a lot of people, and the ones I can attack, you know, like Ming. Actually, you know what? Ming might not even join. Let me check this out. Ming is going to join. Well, that's a problem because I still have cores here, and we wouldn't be able to finish them. And we have quite a lot of overextension here, so yeah, I'll probably just not declare war right now. Okay, we finished all of this. Yes. So can I make this a state now? I cannot. What the heck? Fujian is a territory. Well, yeah, it's a territory, but how can I make it a state? I don't get it. I don't really get it. Oh, Tingzhu. Oh, right. You're not a core yet. Right, we haven't cored it yet. I see. Okay, these two have to be made actual cores before we can make this a state. I see. That makes sense. All right. So that's fine. We need to repay the loan. Yeah. But I will need to save my admin points here because there's a lot of things that we need to core. Now our golden age or golden era. How long is that gonna last? Let me see. This will last until December. Okay, so we still got some good 20 years of that. We gain autonomy, non-enforcement of ordinances. Yeah, let them have autonomy. That's fine. That's okay. So yeah, we'll have a good 20 years left, and another colony has finished. Very nice. Okay, so with that done, I think we will be able to focus back on here. I want to establish a colonial nation, and then we'll make our way to the Americas. That is the plan. So yeah, because look at this. There's a lot of people already here. I hope we're still going to be able to get something. We'll have to see. For this though, I will need to. I will need 3 ships, and I will need to get an explorer that will explore these things for us. We have an admiral, but that's fine. Actually, we already have an explorer. Oh, alright, well, never mind then. Why are you sitting around, though? That's strange. Let's go ahead and protect trade in Hangzhou, probably? Sure, just to increase our power there. And that should give us more trade power as well, shouldn't it? I guess we'll find out at the end of the month. Ah, not really. Ah, that's fine. Okay, well, so that's cool. We have you apparently already, yeah, going all around the world, checking out things. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, we'll do that. And missions in Kyoto. All right, so this is about the Catholics. All right, so a group of Kirishitan have arrived at court in Kyoto today, asking that they be allowed to create a small community of faithful in that great city. They would then see to the poor and teach those who would listen about their God. The missionaries are also offered to tutor our own Asahito in the ways of God, as well as the disciples of Christian Science. The Buddhist clergy, as well as some of our Kokujin, are cautioning us, as they feel this is an affront to our ancient traditions, while the traders in our realm hope to secure valuable trade deals with the Westerners if we let them stay. I see, so we could technically convert our heir. We'll be happy to learn of their God. Sharply towards an open incident. Claim heir of strength goes down, actually, but she would gain... she would gain a skill. That's pretty good, actually. Alright. We must defend the faith of our ancestors. I think that's what we'll do. We'll gain stability for that. And look at that. Harsh stance on missionaries. For 10 years, we'll get morale of army and tolerance of true faith. Yep, I think we'll do that. Sharply towards isolationists. That's what we will do. I've just decided it. We'll go with that. Alright, we must defend our the traditions of our ancestors. I think this is the right thing to go for with Japan. I mean, it's what happened traditionally. Or historically, so I feel like this is the correct thing to do. Korea declared a war on Yemen, that's fine. Our exploration has finished, so let's send you off again. And yeah, how about you explore Northeast Pacific? No. Pacific South America. Yes, coast. Let's go ahead and do that. You know what? I actually want North America though. Well, anyways, I think I'll end this episode here. We have taken a few more lands. We'll have to wait for them all to core, because, you know, whenever we're at war with Ming, and we haven't finished our cores yet, they will stop. So that's obviously a problem. But other than that, things are looking good. And yeah, I think I'll end this here. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.